Kind of hazy here, huh? Maybe it makes it worse. Maybe it makes it better. I don't know. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Chad. Freya, Vigi me Freya bless on this wonderful Friday. Beautiful Friday. It's currently in the 50s. I don't know, something like that. Clear blue skies. It's a beautiful day here in Northeast Ohio. Tell you about those that did not have a beautiful day. Those Americans that are trapped in Afghanistan, left there by Trader Joe's militia / incompetent regime. And least we forget 13 servicemen and women died at Abbey Gate, Kabul, Afghanistan, along with 200 other poor souls, 300 plus people lost arms and legs and limbs, things that don't grow back. A lot of them service members as well. Every day, never forget, and never forget who's what this is. And yes, deploy knife hands. But there was hope. Folks getting him out. Task Force Argo, Task Force Bible, Project Exodus, Project Dynamo Christian Coalition, Mighty Oak Foundation, just to name a few. Wow. And least we forget that 900 plus individuals are still incarcerated over the J6 debacle. Held there as political prisoners without sentencing, without bail. Torturous solitary confinement conditions. Someone lost an eye. There have been suicides. A lot of moms and dads in prison. Every day, never forget, and never forget whose fault this is. And yes, definitely deploy more knife hands. But there's hope. Thousands of people, family, friends, loved ones, charitable organizations, law firms doing pro bono work, even some senators, congressmen, representatives, judges, former president, soon to be president, and Supreme Court getting into the fray. Meanwhile, the Helene Appalachia dilemma continues. They've already experienced 30 degree nights from some frost. They're talking about their first snow might be soon. There's still people out there that have not been reached, that have not been helped. If you haven't seen the videos and heard the reports and things, there's been just, deluges that were piled high, deluge, and creeks and rivers that are just full and flowing with all kinds of manner of things unto pertaining, debris, just dead bodies, lots and lots of bodies. From what they say, the smell is horrendous. I've smelt this smell before in Africa. You just can't get away from it. There are dead bodies everywhere. Watching Sean Ryan's show last night, and he had 2 individuals on there that are absolutely doing the Lord's work. You know what I'm saying? But I can't get into the details of who they are, what they are. Check out Sean Ryan's show that was posted yesterday. And, of course, Rescue as well. He rescued the Cluck and Alamo this morning. He shared some escorts. But it's going all over town, all over YouTubes and TikToks and social medias. The National Guard, or the local official, or the officials, or whatever, whoever, took credit for saving a 1-year-old baby or a toddler that was very, very sick. They took credit for it. When in all actuality, it was these 2 guys in a private helicopter that made it happen. Yeah, so you're not only are they taking credit, for what we the people are doing, not them. Their footprint is nil or non-existent or nefarious. They'll come into a site and go, we're going to go ahead and relocate all these resources to another place. What? No, you're not. Yes, we are. We're the government, and we're here to help. Is that right? No. Lots and lots of stories are coming out. Lots of bullshit. Isn't it obvious what's going on, folks? Isn't it obvious? This is all the result of what I like to call Marxist corruption, Marxist government agency corruption. They inundate themselves with absolute corruption. Yeah, they insulate, they infiltrate, and then insulate, and then they do nothing. You know, very little. All they're there for is to get a paycheck, to have power, and to fuck us with no lube. Yeah, I'm being graphic. But you know, hey, shout out to all those people out there that are absolutely crushing it, absolutely putting in, you know, the time, the effort, out of their pocket. You know, I mean, it's amazing. They need helicopters. So if you have helicopters, go there now. They need helicopters. That's the only way they're getting in and out, getting people in and out. There's the only way they're getting people help. You know, and damn the formalities, damn the authorities. Fuck you. We are the authority. Blah, 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 blah. Let me speak words. We are the authority, not them. Not them. I mean, you've heard the story of the pilot, the helicopter pilot that found a couple and their son up on the mountain. They grabbed the mother, they grabbed the wife, and I think they grabbed the son, and they took them down the mountain. And when they got down to the mountain, a fire chief, who the fuck is he, told them that if you go back up that mountain, you're being arrested. And he literally had to tell the husband, sorry, I can't come get you. They'll arrest me. What? They're grounding me. So many stories like that. And they don't want this to get out. They don't want any of this to get out. They want you to believe that they're doing such a great job and they're helping and doing stuff. You know, I'm helping. Yeah, that's what they're doing. Or they're like, I'm from the government, I'm here to help. Give me all your shit. You know, once again, I seen it on Guns and Gadgets, and you know, they found 4 FEMA guys in a warehouse just sitting around doing nothing. You know, and when they spoke to him and asked him for relief distribution centers, they gave him a list that were all private relief distribution centers. Not FEMA. No. And it's bullshit when they say they have no money. Bullshit. It's our money. Not even the stroke of a pen. Potato can say, send in the relief fund, send everything, and it happens. Right? Any general on any base can go, we've got a mission, let's do it, let's go. And then boom, they're off. They're off and running. But they've been told, and they said they've been told and they've been ordered to stand down until they get said orders. There's the 82nd Airborne, which you know, they're in Fort Bragg. Yeah, I said it, Fort Bragg. Fuck you, Fort Liberty bullshit. Fort Bragg. They're chomping at the bit, ready to go. Let's go, let's go. Folks are the Army and the Marine Corps. Folks are taking leave. They're taking leave to go and help. I mean, because their unit won't do it. Their base won't allow them to go. Whatever the case may be. See how this works? It doesn't work, and they want it not to work. And whatever the explanation is, whatever the reasoning is that people need help now, yesterday, a week ago. There were folks literally staging and ready to go and already on site before Helene hit, ready to go. Amazing. The stifling, and now they have the gall and the audacity to call this misinformation. Really? Fuck your misinformation. This is truth. This is real. Ask those people that are starving and freezing up on those mountains about misinformation. Please send your thoughts and prayers. And if you can help, please help. Please donate. Do the things. Because people need help now. Yesterday. And yeah, it's true. No one's coming to help. Well, we are. We the people are coming to help. But the government's not coming to help. Not right now. They have went through how many years? 8, maybe 10, maybe 15, maybe two decades of this Marxist subversion and infiltration and invasion and insulation into our every facet of our government. And now we're seeing it in our emergency response agencies and the capabilities of the emergency of all our agencies being told to stand down. No. So I don't know. It's just rubbing me really, really raw right now. Really fucking raw. As I sit here in Northeast Ohio, beautiful fucking day. Transitioning between jobs. Wondering if I'm going to... Actually, I do have money saved up, and I do have resources available that I can carry on with my life, right? But I am one major catastrophe away from just absolute homelessness, and we all are. That's how they want us. They want us one catastrophe away. Those folks, they never expected a flood of this magnitude ever. It's never happened. I think the last time it happened was the Cretaceous period, when the ocean was, the beach was the Appalachians. I don't know. I mean, it's fucking nuts. And what does this do? I mean, it had more of an impact than the tyrannical regime thought. It's now our eyes are open. Now we're asking questions. What is this weather manipulation? What is that? What do you mean we've been doing it for decades? What? Not since 1947? What? What do you mean? There's actually companies that sell this as a product. What do you mean that NOAA and NASA are actually have been doing research and development and making massive strides in their abilities to do so? And they're not the only one. We're not the only ones. Every country engages in weather manipulation. You remember a time when Dubai accidentally gave themselves a hurricane and a flood in the middle of the desert. Oops. And like I said, there's companies, there's corporations, there's companies that literally sell this as a product. Look at the companies that go into Africa, that go into Dubai, Saudi Arabia. They got so much money, they're like, hey, let's make it rain today, huh? Throw a briefcase of money at it, make it rain $100 bills, right? And then, oops, sorry, we just flooded everything. I don't know how that happened. Skull. The point is that the more that they cover up, the more it's apparent. The more they try to hide it, the more they try to suppress it, the more they try to censor it, the louder it gets. And people are asking questions. Now little or no people are donating to the FEMA, plan. I mean, because they're asking for donations, they're asking for this, they're asking for that, and nobody trusts you. Nobody trusts you, and for good reason. You're not to be trusted. Didn't our forefathers tell us that? Government will always try to corrupt. It always leads to corruption. You have to keep it in check. And we haven't been doing that. Convenience has made us weak. And here we are. And if we allow it to, it's only going to get worse. So, yeah. So anyway, getting off my soapbox now, and turning it over to you guys. Let's go ahead and conclude here. Go Team Devildawg! Go Team Devildawg! Fuck brain surgery. He is still recovering from brain surgery. Please keep him in your thoughts and prayers. And please go to his channel, like, sub, share, subscribe. He is legit. Team Devildawg. And go TeamLinda. Go TeamLinda. Fuck cancer. She is still fighting cancer, kicking ass and taking names. Just will not stop, will not quit, will not give up. It's absolutely amazing to watch. You know, and every day it's like, well, what's my excuse? What's my excuse? You know, I still got my health. I still got my capacities, my facilities. What's my excuse? What's your excuse? Right? So, yeah, go TeamLinda. And go TeamJoe. Go TeamJoe. Fuck addiction. He is well past 2 months, working on 3 months without a drink. He has finally found relief from his pain. Go check out his channel, Joe Morgan. Like, sub, share, subscribe. Give him some words of encouragement. Listen to his story. Listen to his story. He's finally found relief from pain, from chronic pain. But then, he's still going through financial issues. He's still trying to heal mentally and physically. So yeah, go check out Joe Morgan. Go Team Joe. This has been Mad Shad. Every day, never forget. And yes, bonus! More knife hands!